1, 2, 3. Hey everybody, welcome to TableTalk. I'm here with my friends Candace and Mike, and no one else is sitting here with us. It's just us three. Hey friends, how are you doing?
I'm doing good.
We're filming this on Halloween. But
Happy
they're seeing
Halloween.
it way after
But
Halloween.
you're seeing this years after, months after. We have candy in here.
We got a candy bowl. If you pick a candy accidentally, you have to eat it, but I don't know why that would be an accident. I mean, we can pretty plainly see.
Listen,
I
some
was
people...
gonna say I need to sneeze, but I said I
need it. I need it.
I need it.
Bless,
All right, you've done a
bless
great
me.
Let's do it. Candace, you want to pick the question?
No.
Oh, hold on.
Okay.
I want to see if anyone notices if I just switch us.
Switch who? I don't see anybody.
Oh.
Bye-bye.
Somebody. Wow, I forgot how to make a video. Have you ever done anything on Halloween that you regret immensely? Mine was eating all my candy in one sitting. Mine was personally ever celebrating Halloween.
You don't like Halloween, huh?
I
Have
don't
you talked
like-
about this on videos before?
I don't
You
know.
don't
I
like
tweet-
spooky stuff or Halloween.
Yeah, I tweet about it. I don't like scary stuff. I don't like Halloween. Maybe it's because I've never had a costume that I've enjoyed. Maybe it's like, I don't know. I just think it's a weird holiday.
It is definitely a
Not
weird
a fan of
holiday.
it, and I don't like costumes. It freaks me out.
Freaks
It
you
weirds
out?
me out because it's not like you're playing when I dress up in a costume for a sketch or I'm acting or something, it's I'm playing a character. But when you're dressed up, you're still yourself, and then people are like, "Hey, what are you?" And you're like, "I'm Candace, but I'm dressed as a lizard," and you're like,
I mean, I
it's
feel
just-
like the simple answer would just
Whoa!
be, I'm a lizard.
When'd you get here?
I don't know.
You have to get in character when you put on a costume, Candace.
I guess
I
That's just part
wasn't
of
in
it.
character last night. I regret drinking as much as I did last night.
Hey, Mike.
Oh, hey, Mike.
Just
Didn't
keep
see
talking
you.
about
Didn't see you
yourselves.
come in. What do you regret about Halloween?
Give me 1 second.
I don't regret anything. I don't know. I like eating candy. Whatever. Ugh.
I regret that I stopped dressing up as the Ultimate Warrior at some point.
Whoa! Why would you ever stop doing
A
that?
bunch of years in a row where I wore mostly pajamas, and then I started doing costumes to get girls, like being the Crow. Pretty
Oh
good.
my god, some dude that I had a crush on in high school came to my house dressed like the Crow on not Halloween.
On
and I thought
October 7th.
Not even in October, he showed up in the middle of the night. He was my neighbor, but he knocked on my bedroom window and he was dressed like the Crow, and I was like, fuck, that's so hot. I thought it was
You
so
need to
cool.
raise your standards up
I really do.
so bad.
Okay, I got one from Christopher Uktina. Do you ever talk shit on your parents with your siblings? Yeah.
Talk shit, so talk shit about your parents?
About your parents.
Of course.
Of course
Next
you do.
question.
I don't have any siblings, so I wish I could
Who
be
do
a
you
part
talk
of this.
shit to about your parents to then?
I don't, because I'm an only child, and then I moved far away from my parents, and now I'm everything bad I say about my parents could be the last thing I say about my parents. So you
no.
don't
I mean,
say
I guess
anything
that's
bad
true
about
for
them ever.
anybody. Really.
Always, at all times.
Don't say anything bad about anybody ever.
Don't talk
please.
shit about your parents, because you wouldn't be alive without them.
That's
unless
true.
they're pieces of shit. But only you know that for sure.
My daddy left when I was 12. I'm sorry, I spit.
Ah!
That was insanely
I'm getting
close.
closer. Okay, your
I
turn,
spit.
Mike.
We're all feeling weird. Now I'm getting hot.
Oh,
It's
damn
a-
it. I thought this was a question.
I don't know why I looked at my phone. I'm out of it. I'm out of it.
This
I've
one's
never
from
done that
Rob
in a
Fee.
video.
Do you guys know Rob Fee?
Ah, he's a baby boy.
Comedian mastermind
He's my
/ baby
friend.
boy Rob Fee.
I don't know him.
Yeah,
He said- he looks like
He's
this?
in the office all the time.
In that show, The Office. He says, why don't I ever look good in hats?
Rob, you do look good in hats. That's a bullshit question.
No, Rob, I'm going to disagree. Rob, you got a long head. You need a short, stumpy head. He has a long head,
Let me look at his picture again.
right? You can kind of see
He does,
it.
but
Let's
I
cut
think
to a
that
picture
part
of Rob
of
Fee.
it is his hair makes his head look longer because it sticks up.
And he kind of has trademark hair.
He
So
does.
you're covering up one of your trademarks when you put a hat on.
I think that Rob has the same thing that my boyfriend does, where they look like baby childs when
He does
childs.
until he talks. No one knows who Rob Fee is, so this isn't gonna. Well, not no one.
Maybe.
I didn't mean to say.
Maybe
He has
Rob
more
Fee is
Twitter
watching us right now. Hi, Rob.
My ex-boyfriend's head was really large.
There you go.
Large and like bulbous or large
and
and
in
What
large?
is your favorite conspiracy theory? Who knew I was on this table talk?
Do you like conspiracy theories, or did you just
Yeah,
want
it's just kind of my thing in White Walls if you ever watch them.
I don't. What's your favorite conspiracy theory?
Listen.
Is it that one about Rob Fee's head?
Yeah, that's my favorite one. I like everything. I think I just like them. One of my faves. You know, I'm not like a seasoned conspiracy theory head, okay? I wish I was. I need to get more into them. But from the few I am, aware of, I really enjoy the Men in Black conspiracy theory.
What is that?
It's basically about men that have really pale skin and like red lipstick lips, and they're basically the guys from Men in Black. And they just show up to people. They showed up to this one guy's house. He was like a dentist, but he also found like out too much information about aliens, and then he like came to a conclusion about aliens, and then they showed up to his house and were like, hey, you can't have this information.
Why are they wearing
and then
lipstick?
They disappeared. I don't know, look it up, youtubeconspiracytheory.com.
It makes it so much scarier that they're like men just wearing lipstick. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but like they're showing up at your house
yeah,
with their
but
Every
lips.
time you talk about aliens, they show up.
But that's like the
They
best
just
part of it. right?
vigorously apply their lipstick until you get freaked out enough to not research aliens anymore.
Do you still like aliens now? Or yeah or no? There was this one dude, I had a show in Texas once, in Houston, Texas. And I'm sorry if it's not that riveting of a story just yet. Just started, gotta give me a chance. And I wanted the audio recording from the show. So at the end of the show, the sound guy was like, I put the audio recording on your laptop, but I also put a bunch of other stuff on your laptop. And then I looked through it, and it was all about like fucking crop circles and aliens.
I love crop
and
circles.
like all this shit. He was like, you need to read this, you need to know. And I immediately deleted all of it. So
I
was
love
like, the
Illuminati
government knows.
stories. I like getting into the YouTube holes of like people being like, Beyonce's halftime performance, look at the angle of her leg here, it's forming a triangle.
The
That
sleepy.
means she's a lizard person.
There was like, I remember somebody showed me this video of Beyonce a few years ago, and it's like her as like turning into a demon at her concert, and it's like in slow-mo, and her like body like it looks really weird, and I think it was just because she was moving fast and it was in slow-mo, but she like they like show her face and it's so scary. It's so creepy.
Very clearly a demon.
We got Kaelyn726 asks, what was your best Halloween costume? I liked mine this year. My Lola Bunny was good. Last
Your
year,
Lola Bunny was very good.
last year I was with my dude. My dude and I were Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy from SpongeBob.
Oh,
cool.
And it was fun.
Hot fire. What about
Yeah.
yours?
I've never liked a Halloween costume of mine. That's not a joke.
I think that one day you're gonna just find a costume that you're really
And then I'll
stoked
be
about,
like,
and then you'll
I
be
love
like,
Halloween.
and you'll have an English accent.
I love Halloween.
You're just a British version of Candace. That's her Halloween costume. I was Russell Brand once, speaking
That's
of
good.
That's funny.
British people, and it was good. Everybody knew who I was instantly.
Were you in character for it?
Oh, yeah, of course. It was just me with mascara, pretty much. But it was good. It was real good. I got real drunk.
That's good.
Yeah, I was Russell Brand before he cleaned up his act.
Russell Brand.
Russell Brand.
Oh, Russell Brand.
That's little kid Russell Brand. I'm Russell Brand.
I'm Russell Brand.
Ask me anything about the news.
I
You're
keep
super
getting
close
so
today, man.
close. One day I'm gonna write my name in that book.
One of them went down my throat immediately. I
What
got
if
it.
you kept a pill bottle of M&Ms and just swallowed them whole like
What if
pills?
that was a king-size bag, like a family bag, and that bit didn't end for a long time?
What if those weren't M&Ms and they were little maggots?
Who else has one?
Ew.
What if, Ricky, what
Sorry,
if what?
too far?
That's too gross.
Too gross.
What if they were like
I feel psycho. Also, the timer isn't on.
buckshot.
Didn't like that
Oh.
one. What if Zach?
We haven't been shooting this entire time.
Marissa Smiley Face asks, how popular were you in high school?
Not.
I give myself a 6 out of 10, Marissa.
I think that I was liked but not popular. I didn't bounce between groups a lot.
People liked you, but they didn't want to tell other people they liked you in front of
I
other
went to
people.
a very small school with about 160 students, so we all knew each other.
Very popular.
No,
Very popular.
I don't think anybody
Candace
liked me.
voted most popular.
I wasn't. Not a lot of people liked me. Now they like me. They say, Candace, I like you now. I like you better now.
Yeah. Everyone knew who I
You
was
figured your shit out.
I was too into being one of the weird kids. I was one of those. Like, I'm
Trying real
a
hard to be
drama
weird.
weird kid.
Yeah.
I wear my headphones.
I think
I make out with all the other drama kids. That's what we do.
That's what they do. That's what drama kids do.
I would hang out with the older kids. So when I was a freshman, I'd hang out with the seniors. But then I was like trying to be like cool like them, and then it was just like, oh god, it's just embarrassing.
It's weird
cut to a clip.
seeing.
Let's cut to a
Let's
clip
cut
of
to a
my
clip of
embarrassing
Candace in
high
high
school
school.
moments.
It's weird seeing like high school seniors now as an adult because I remember feeling like they were so much older. Like they were
Yeah.
adults when I
Yeah.
was 15.
And now
I was
they're all
like, oh
little
my
kids.
god, they're babies.
Yeah.
Now you
They're
say,
just babies.
now you go,
Doing underage drinking.
Everyone knew who I was because I played music and no one liked my songs, but I made everybody come to the shows, so that was one. And then I also had man boobs and I was on the basketball team. And that's one of the least good places to have man boobs. And
That's
everybody would make
true.
fun
That's
of
a
me.
lot of dribbling.
A lot of dribbling, a lot of boobies poking out of the sides of your tank top.
Ooh, side boob. People like that.
People love side boob. I look sexy as fuck.
Okay, Candace, it's your turn for a
well,
question.
I picked this out and it just said, Sam Basher, send me some hashtag TableTalk questions. So
It's
Good
just Sam's tweet.
So let's just send him. Sam, we got some questions for you.
Sam.
Well, how do you feel today?
Sam, what did you have a Red Bull today? How many Red Bulls did you have?
Sam looks. Have you seen Sam today? Because he looks distraught. He's walking around in that tattered dress.
Yeah.
There's blood on the dress for some reason. He
Because
just-
we did a blood thing on the Nerd News.
Did you make him do a blood thing?
I did.
What's a
We
blo-
had
what's a
blood
blood-
capsules in our mouths when we were delivering the news, and I was like, "This is gonna be so funny." Didn't count on them tasting actually disgusting.
Why wouldn't they
and
make them taste
also, they were like chocolate flavored, but it tasted like powdered, like fake Easter chocolate.
Gross.
Gross, so gross. And also, it was a lot to have in our mouths, so we were doing the news like.
Pretending it wasn't there?
Yeah, because we wanted to have it drip but like not acknowledge it.
Yeah.
It was
Can we
a bad
cut to a
idea.
clip or is that
Cut
too
to a
much?
clip.
That's probably too much. Let's cut to it anyway.
But there are so many different genres that this show could explore. Why would you tread the same territory you've already been, dog? Dog.
Good.
We're just blowing through these. We're
Okay,
blasting.
I have.
Oh, you got a real one. Okay.
Yeah, what
Right
are
back.
5 things someone should put in a pentagram to summon you?
That's a good question.
What's a
So I
pentagram?
guess it would be like.
Pentagram. This is the star that you summon Satan with.
Oh, the
Five-
star you
So
five
I
said
guess,
Satan
points.
with.
so what
Right.
objects would somebody summon you with? I need to think about this. You go first.
Something with wrestling, like a 80s wrestling magazine, and then 4 Snickers bars. And I'll be there in a second.
I would say Fallout related. A copy of Fallout.
Copy of Fallout Boy.
Fallout
Grand Theft
Boys.
Yeah.
I don't know. Fallout comic books. Sushi. Nice clothes. And a Sephora gift card.
That's 4 things.
That did 5.
What was a 5th?
A Sephora gift card.
That was 4.
Fallout comic books.
Nice
clothes,
and
Sephora
Fallout
gift
things.
card,
So Fallout gift cards.
and
That's fine.
Fallout and sushi.
And sushi.
Thank you. Yeah.
Boom.
I was gonna say cool clothes. Give me some cool vintage little baby clothes.
Baby clothes.
Not actual baby clothes, but cool vintage baby clothes. Aw,
Like a
man.
flapper?
Can't wait till I'm rich and can just go to vintage stores and be like, yeah, I'll buy that $200 shirt that has the Spice Girls on it.
Dude, have you ever been vintage shopping in Portland?
No, I've
'Cause,
never been to Portland. I've been vintage shopping out here.
It's
and
ridiculous. But there's places in Portland and in Seattle that have like just a fantastic selection, and everything is $2. But it looks like
shit.
you could actually have had friends that run vintage stores down here that they go on road trips up there and buy a bunch of shit and then sell it for like a crazy ass markup.
That's a great business.
Woo!
Yeah.
I love hot markups.
How do you afford to live in Silver Lake? Well, I'll tell you. But you go to Portland.
Can
you
I
buy all the
finish
clothes.
answering the question?
Oh, were you not done?
Yeah, I just said cool clothes.
She said
but I
baby
guess that
clothes.
could be 5 items. Okay, what's your joke?
I'm not even interested anymore. I had to listen to you come up with 5 items. And now I don't remember what I was talking
You got
about.
to answer the question first.
I think that the rest of Candace's answers would be razor scooters.
Razor scooter,
That
vintage
wasn't
baby
even going to
clothes,
be one of them.
colorful jacket, sandals. Please don't put it in the water. Good.
Birkenstocks.
Birkenstock sandals.
Oh,
I'm doing this mad angrily.
oh, you got so
Still
close.
pretty good.
Thank you.
Okay.
No one
Ew,
accidentally
there's
pulled
a
a
big
Snickers
hair
bar.
in here.
That's probably
Oh,
mine.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
No idea how that could have happened.
That's so weird. Here's a good. Can we get a zoom?
That's a
Can
good
we get
one.
a close up on
That's
that?
a good one.
Close up on that.
Ew.
And cue the slow motion.
All right, now we're gonna
That's not
unwrap
healthy.
all the Snickers and roll them in the hair, and whoever gets the hairiest Snickers
You ever had a hair rolled Snickers? Is there anything you were scared of when you were younger that you hoped you would get over but never did?
wins. Harold Snickers.
Harold Snickers?
Harold Snickers. You didn't know him? He lived down the street from us.
I was so afraid of Harold Snickers.
Harold Zebediah Snickers. He lived down the street.
I guess Blue Man Group.
Oh shit, you were scared of the Blue Man Group?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I still am. They're scary.
I was scared of getting in trouble, and I still am.
Still?
Yeah.
But you want to be
I
like
have like
badass Whitney
an
Moore.
irrational fear. I'm like, yeah, but I'm like the wussiest person ever. I still have this fear that like anytime I'm partying or doing something, like my parents are gonna show up and be like, "You're bad. You're bad."
You take that Diet Coke out of your mouth, young lady. Please.
Yeah, it's got aspartame.
What about you, Mike? Were you scared of anything as a child?
Probably. I'm not a big like haunted house person. And then all my friends are like, come do an escape room with us. And I was like, I'll just lock myself in a regular room. I don't need your weird fucking mist bullshit.
Every room is an escape room when you have anxiety.
Please let that be on your new poster or whatever the fuck.
Ah!
Did it hit? That was very close to hit.
It got it.
It
That
got
hit,
it.
right?
At the end of that, you made a gurgly noise. Made me think that you were throwing up on yourself. But you weren't. And that's for the best.
As shit.
This is the
I'm
weirdest
putting my
episode
name
of
in this damn book.
Listen,
It's
do you
been
know
a
how
long
hard
time.
it is to get in that fucking book?
Yes, I do.
Did you hit the lens? Yes or no? Without
yes.
lies.
It looked like it hit it. It looked like it hit it to
It
me.
hit it. It hit it. Cut to a clip.
You're the closest one. And you weren't even paying
He's
attention.
behind the camera though.
I need a pen.
Oh, shit.
Thank you.
Zach is letting this happen. Oh, God!
Too many pens.
You don't throw pens, man.
Ooh, last question.
Yeah. Oops.
Oops, it's a candy. Oops.
Shit. Congratulations, Whitney.
Thank you.
What's the last question, do you think?
Get it. Why is the Snickers unwrapped?
Because we got to roll it around in the hair to do
Harold.
the final challenge.
Oh, Harold Snickers.
Oh, don't mind him. That's
Let's
just
look at a
Harold
close
Snickers.
up of this.
Oh.
Do you want to teach the kids
Don't.
about earthquakes using a Snickers bar? You ever do that?
What?
And that's what happens.
If you ever hear that sound, get under a
Oh,
table. I'm an earthquake.
Is that real? Teaching a Snickers lesson?
Yeah, man, because that's the top layer of crust, and then that's the mantle.
The
And then
caramel is the mantle?
Caramel is the mantle.
What's
and
the
then
nougat?
The nougat's the nougat still, I think. Barry Allen says, you have to live out one movie for the rest of your life. I got nut pieces. You have to live out one movie for the rest of your life.
Rude.
What would it be? Question
The
mark.
water hit the wall.
B movie.
Groundhog Day.
And it's not just water. There was
For the
spit in
rest
it, there
of
was
my
saliva
life.
in it,
What's a
and
movie
there
where
were
everything turns
peanuts
out
in it.
great?
Groundhog
Even
Day.
said there were
I
peanuts in
guess
it
that's true.
before he
At the end of it,
spit.
you get to be a good
He ate a
person
Snickers.
and help old ladies with things.
And then he spit
How about you,
Maybe-
on the
Candace?
wall in the chair.
Oh,
Somebody's
the
gonna sit on
marker.
that chair and get peanut spit on their butt.
I hope their butt's not allergic to peanuts.
Peanut spit.
Probably just like Made in Manhattan.
Please picture Candace and Made in Manhattan.
I'm a maid, but I'm in love.
Probably Breakfast at Tiffany's for Candace.
What movie do I like? Oh, Magic Mike XXL. Why are we asking this?
Oh, yeah.
And it would just be me and the guys. I already have expressed this before, and I want it to be a TV show. It's me and the guys, and it's not sexualized in any way. I'm just really good friends and besties with all the Magic Mike XXL
You just give them a
cast.
ride to the club.
No, we're all but just friends, and it's just like a friends scenario, but where
I like
it's Magic Mike XXL
she doesn't give rides,
and me.
though.
No.
And we're
No.
all just
I'll
hanging
call an
out.
Uber for you.
I'll make them scooter to their venue and their show.
Scooter to their venue.
I feel like you took
That's a good
everything
movie,
exciting
okay.
out of the movie by desexualizing it.
Yeah.
No, I'm not desexualizing them. I'm saying us as friends.
Oh, that hit a corner.
Let me
No, it
finish.
has to hit the fucking
Let me
lens,
finish.
man.
Us as friends. They don't need to strip on me. I'm just friends with them, and they happen to be real hot, and I check them out. But they're dating in their own life. I'm dating my own people because I don't like needy men. You know, they're not my type, but I like to have, them as friends, and we're all friends, and they're all so funny.
It's good to be
They're
friends
just
with
so
at least
fun
one
and
needy
funny
man.
and cool, and they strip well and dance good.
Have you ever been to a Chippendales show?
No.
I went for my sister's bachelorette, and I got called on stage to get a lap dance to Linkin Park's "Numb." That
That's not a
was the
good
song
lap
that they
dance
Did
picked.
you have fun?
It was nuts. It was
Well,
like a
I just want to put it
really
out there that
They were nuts.
Chippendales are not Magic Mike XXL. Big difference.
It was a good show though. They had all sorts of different types of guys. They had like a nerdy type one that was like in a Clark Kent cosplay.
Don't they all just wear the same shit?
No. It's like a whole act. There's like there's like a cowboy one, there's like a samurai,
I
and
thought
like
they
they
all
all
look
do
like
different shit.
Shitty
Yeah.
penguins.
No, it's great.
Oh, I haven't
Highly
been in some
top
time.
brow performance art. Well, today was brought to you by YouTube Red.
Heard of it?
Thank you to our sponsor, YouTube Red. If you want to watch all new series and movies from your favorite creators, like PewDiePie, Lily Singh, and Rooster Teeth,
Or Rhett and Link, because they just
Rhett
came out
and
with
Link.
something awesome.
sign up for a free trial using the link in the description below. YouTube Red, everybody. It's YouTube that you pay for.
Guys, I'm Whitney Moore.
And
Thank
I'm
you so much
Sam
for watching.
Basher, and she's Philip Molina.
No, I'm Candace Carzales. God.
She hates when you
God! Bye-bye!
We're gonna go polish these off.
I'm going to go to take a nap.
That one has a bruise on it already.
Oh my god, this is so dark. They're breathing now.